everybody. I am not Randy talking right now. This is Arsenal. And today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to do an online matchup. So we have Randy in front of you, and then you will hear the voice of Nick over there.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Randy?
Hello. And by the way, Nick is also known as Nixit in the online arena, and I am the Veej.
Yep. And so today we're going to have a Texas-Toronto matchup.
Yes, it's not the Rockets versus the Raptors, because one of us is out, but the other one is also looking up in the standings, so
Yeah.
we won't go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's been pretty tough. We had a pretty bad game yesterday.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm aware.
Yeah.
But I pretty much don't pay attention after my team's out. I can't face it anymore. So
Yeah, that's okay. At least you guys got the Astros going. RJ's kind of suck right now.
the Astros are pretty much
Hey, we're looking
unbeatable.
good right now. We just put it on Detroit, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Astros are like all-time best scoring team, I think, right now.
Yep.
So,
Cool. All right, so I'm going to flip on over to the digital board.
and here we go. All right, so I'm in the game, and I see Nixit is also online, as you see here, our friends list over here. We'll go ahead and play ranked match for fun, unless we then match up with other people. We should probably do a friends. That way, just in case. All right, so let's see, Nick. Let's run two different factions. Who would you like to start with, and I'll play a different one.
I'm going to be running Alpha Guard.
You're the alpha man. All right, so I will go with, let's see. Let's try out.
It's really bad enough. Like those two matches we had against each other, you only beat me by a point. So.
Oh, that's right. It was two back to back. I won by 1 point.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'll go with. I'm going to invite you to play.
It's almost like that flicks move that CU Frisbee put on.
Oh my God.
That was awful.
That was so fun.
That was awful. So, okay, I'll go with Shadow Cell. All right.
I like where you're sitting right now on the screen, Randy. Yeah.
Hello, let me deliver community cards to you. Oh wow, I got exactly what I wanted. I'm not even gonna take a card. Wow.
It's a tough draw.
You got a tough draw? Me too. I didn't even change out a single card.
There we go.
But you do win the toss-up.
Ooh.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see. We got that 12. We got one faction showing. We got some purple movements backwards and some red movements back. I don't know. You might want to go first because you can send me a lot of points. He is going
Oh,
first.
you are going first.
Ooh, he's bold. What shall it be then?
Man with the plan.
Oh man, I know what he's doing. I think I know what he's doing. He's giving me 7 points. All right, let's see. All but one card would be okay with me. Oh, that's okay. I can live with that one.
But he did take that 12 out from you.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
okay because that nice 6 came out for me to give him the negative
Yeah,
2.
you told me the 2.
Which was a nice thing, and I can always, oh man, what do I want to do? Let's see. We've got all that, which looks, oh, dang. It just so happens in the afterlife that we got that one card there, that lovely 6 that's causing me a little bit of a problem with this guy. Let's do this first, because might as well, even though it'll only kill one card, but it's still a 12. So we'll get rid of it.
Yeah, but at least with Alpha Guard, I can always revive it.
Oh, that's true. With Alpha Guard, it does revive a lot of cards. But we'll see. We'll see if you get the chance.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that Shadow Cell.
Well, he's taking a faction. So you got 2 points. Let's see what else you can add to that huge total. Come on, Steven, let's move. Oh, wait, you're not. I'm just kidding.
Where is Steven?
What was that?
We saw Steven, and then we didn't see Steven.
What did you just do? What are you doing here? What type of strategy is this?
Yeah, you guys will find out.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay. I will. I guess I will. So far, so good. You're getting all the factions.
Ooh.
God, you got 2 nice factions there. Ugh, that was awful, actually, for me.
For you, yeah.
That was an awful. Now, it depends what he chooses,
Yeah.
which was the right move.
That was the right one.
I was hoping he would choose the wrong one. Hey, hey, hey.
Negative, paying off already.
All right. That's a close match. I mean, one thing I can tell you, the last 2 times we played, that 1-point victory, I think I'm owed one here. He's got to get me back for those 2. It really, you know, when I lose by 1 point to someone, I actually am less upset than when I get blown out. I mean, I actually appreciate the game a lot more with even a 1-point loss, just because it's like, wow. Like, a draw is like the ultimate thing you can do in the game, I think.
I've only drawn, like, Q Frisbee once, and I beat him a couple times recently with this modified deck of Alpha, but there's a couple cards that I'm still missing that would make this deck actually really good, and I'm missing that Flicks card.
Yeah.
Good thing.
Randy has nightmares about Flicks now.
Well, I hate everything.
Yeah, I know.
I hate everything I'm doing right now. I've gotten 1 faction. It's okay. I only need to play 3 factions to win this game, so I'm good.
Doesn't count when you're reprogramming on the fly.
Hold on 1 second. Don't make your move yet. Oh, I drew a lot of cards. You didn't get a faction.
I know.
I mean, man, that was 4 cards. Got 4 cards and no factions. That's good. What do you think about the new cards like Gutter Punk and Dream Smuggler?
Oh, they look great.
I'm a big fan of
Awesome.
Or even more so, what about those new event cards?
Oh man, those event cards are something different. They really add a new twist to the game.
It's a twist, and man, oh man, I got twisted earlier.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe it. I won't tell you the result, but I did not have a good showing in one of my Kermis matches because, well, let's just say Apocalypse hit. Twice.
One against me, one against Steven.
Yeah, the Steven one. The Steven one was unfortunate.
Look at this, 3 factions with 1 draw.
Well, see, there you go. You're doing well. Thank you.
Oh, well.
There's no. Oh, wow.
So you go ahead and take the 14.
I don't want the 14. I don't want the 14. I have no need for
You
that.
can just give me you can give me the -1 now.
Yeah, that's
Which
what
you're
I'm
probably gonna
doing.
do, and you'll take the 6.
Which one though?
There's only 1 to take.
I
Unless
could.
you pull one out of my deck.
I could pull one
Brian
out,
can move his
but I
over
don't
to
want to
Bolas.
pull one out because I got some plays coming up here. No, it's round 4. I'm kind of feeling like it's time. No, not yet. I'm gonna wait 1 more round to do my big push. Let's just go ahead and see if I can't pull that
Same.
12 out first.
Man, you know who was killing me last night?
Oh, nice.
Was Schnauzer Mom. Man, she was putting down lasting effects like crazy, and I had none to remove any. It was brutal.
What should I kill? Let's take out your 11.
It's gonna come back eventually.
Maybe. You may know more than me, but I'm hopeful it will. Yeah, let's see how I'm gonna see how Nick handles this next combo. I was just talking about the combo, and I'm gonna be able to pull it off. So we'll see.
Maybe.
No, there's not really a maybe in this one. It's gonna happen. It's gonna come because I've got it's hard to. It's impossible to block it. It is possible that it doesn't pay off, but it's impossible to block it. I'm actually perfectly set. I got 4 rounds and I got 3 cards I need to play. So the only thing you can do to stop me is to make me never get a faction card.
Well, there's 1 on the board right there. But
Yeah, it's not a great one, but I'll live with it if I have to take it.
Well,
It's not a bad one either.
Now I'll just do that.
Well, that's okay. It's ignoring my, I think my 6s. Oof, good.
Oh, yeah.
Lucky me. Lucky me. So I'll
I
take
had
it.
to get rid of a faction that I didn't want in my hands. So
All right. Well, let's see how my combo goes. We'll start with Black Shade. It will remove it's going to remove yours. It's going to replace them with some black mirrors. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hope that doesn't I hope that doesn't break the game.
Well, there's a purple under.
infinite.
Yeah, but don't
Yeah, because look, your paradigm shift is still there. but-
Don't don't click it. Do not click that card, or it will break the game. Just
Yep.
there is something underneath it.
It's a purple.
It's a purple underneath it.
Is
Okay.
it purple?
Yes. Just do not click that card. The game will break. We have a small bug, and it happens to be. I haven't tried it on Black Shade. I never had a card there yet, but Manipulator has the same bug.
Yeah.
So this is the same bug as we had before with the remove, except it only happens with a card that removes the card, and it's not going away. We're actually in the middle of redeveloping all the lasting effects to put them into the round effects system. So the lasting effects
Okay.
that we're playing with are kind of an independent system, and the round effects are much more sophisticated system that we've developed to handle a
Does it say
lot of
something at the
things.
bottom of your
Oh,
screen?
come on. The 5 comes out?
It says sad.
I saw that too.
What? What?
Wow.
Does it say? Does it say sad at the bottom of your screen?
Sad?
Sad?
Is there like a
SAD.
little text in the bottom?
Where?
It'd be under the round effect. There's just like a.
It says sad.
It just says sad.
It's an Easter egg.
Oh.
Wow. I think that is Santiago.
Santi is playing some games.
Well, I have to take this faction for
Yeah,
sure.
of course.
That's
When
weird.
do you not take that?
I'll do this and
Unless it gets
this.
pushed over to your side, but
Let's see. I'll move this.
Sometimes it doesn't pay off to take
Here.
the -5 though. I've noticed like they're
yeah, it doesn't. Depending.
Yeah,
So
it's
those
just a
communities
thing.
aren't on the board.
And see,
Now we're doing the second half of my my combo.
oh man,
Let's see if I
And
can
you
get.
probably got Phantom Moon left.
No, I don't. I don't run with Phantom. I do run
Oh, you
with.
gotta
I do run with this one,
you get
and
that 5.
I get the 6 because I didn't get one. The 5 is only from Black Mirror,
Oh, that's right.
so I get to pick that out. So I did. So it did work a little bit.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never seen the Union boss as underground.
Yeah, I never seen it in black either. That's actually really nice. And I still don't have a faction play.
It's not for lack. I'm not playing faction prevention at all. I have drawn a ton of cards for you.
Well,
You're just.
we'll do it. We'll do a 2 out of 3 if we have time.
Well, it's gonna be done in a minute. This
Yeah,
game.
that's the good thing about the online game is you can like really knock the games out pretty quick, especially against the AI.
Don't forget. Black Mirror.
Still no faction.
Oh man, I gotta move on. Still no faction. But not for
Okay,
me.
I'll
No.
get one now for round 8, which will hopefully be my favorite.
I need to make a
I've got
change.
faith in you. You can still pull it off.
So I need to do the. Oh shoot, I'd have to
It's
get.
only 30 points, so I can.
Exactly.
As long as I get the right faction play, I can pull it off.
And as you know, this game isn't over until it's over. There's so much can happen.
Okay, this is the one I want. Okay, so I want to do this. I'll take your 5 out. I'm gonna move my 2 back to here. I'm gonna move
push them
your
over my way.
-1 to there because I don't want them. No, I don't want them. I don't want to move the other ones yet. Okay, now you got a faction if you want it.
Yeah.
Because I got one more move up my sleeve. If I get a faction,
well,
and if I don't,
need
that's
it,
fine. Well, you need the points, so I'm probably gonna get a faction because there haven't been any, and you're gonna have to move the 6.
Do I have to move this?
Well, or you can break the game. One of the two.
Ooh,
Why? If I move
that's
the
a
14
good.
over, I'll break the game?
That's a
What
good
14?
defensive.
No, you can't move. No, I'm saying the 6 blue. You have to move. That's what I meant.
Well, I'm talking about the 6 black or the 14 black.
That's your choice. You can
So
get.
if I give you
I
the
would
6,
no,
is that
no,
your
no,
choice?
no, no. First of all, you have a black mirror that's black. Why wouldn't you move the 6 black?
Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't even realize
Should I help you out? I can play your hand for you if you want.
that. I'm worried about the black 14. That's what I was looking at.
You should be. You should.
See, and I didn't get what I wanted. Nope.
No, that's okay.
So I'm gonna try.
I'm just telling
I
you.
don't
In the
have
last,
pages, but
I'm
I
still
need
gonna make
pages.
my last faction play, no matter what the score is, just because I want to finish
I'll
my
try
move.
this.
Ooh, this could be good for you, especially if you draw some oranges.
Nope, all browns.
Oh, a red.
Not enough though.
Not enough, but let's see. Can I do anything with that? All right, so I have only that one faction. Okay, I'll play it just to see what happens. So I'll move this
So you can
to
bank the
take
6.
that. I'll take your 6 out. I will bank the 6. I'll take the 3 with my black mirror. And then, if this goes to plan, I will Raven you and be able to take your 14 in exchange for a 2, which will come back to me. Which, then, I wasn't able to move the purple up, but I can get rid of this -2 and take your 6 would be only 1 point, so I'll take the 2. And that way get rid of it. And 117 to that. Nope, you get your 14 back because I had to do it. And I get this back, so we're just playing black mirror tag and game over. So 105 to 69.
Nice.
So, I mean, that was fast.
It was really quick.
Pretty good game. I mean, that was so nice. I had the black shade and trench coat. And what I did,
you had the combo right there.
that was the combo I love because you can then it's like a double whammy because if I can load up those 2 rows and then essentially once the game goes by, play black shade, does the black mirror effects, and then I come right back around and change all the colors randomly, it doesn't always pay off, but the game I played against the AI previous to that game, I scored like, I got 2 trench coats or 3 trench coats, and then 2 other ones changed to black mirror colors. I moved 5 cards. So
wow.
It can be a deadly combo, but you got to get them both. All right, so you're going to stick
Another combo
Go
that
ahead.
really works is when you have black mirror and use special delivery. I've used it a couple times. It actually works.
If you
When you
can,
lock up like a certain color.
if you can lock it up. The odds are
I did it against Arsenal. Actually.
Did you? Oh, is that the one he played?
Yeah.
That if you can do that, it's actually killer. I also think if you
With
can
the blues, I think.
if you can put any 2, if you get the draw of 2 community colors that are the same no matter what, like a black mirror to a mousetrap.
Yeah.
Or black mirror to negotiator.
What happened to me last night, he's talking about a different game from the one I was telling you about last night, where somebody put down Black Mirror, got the green, had Blade Storm down and then put Black Mirror down, so his Black Mirror was launching into his Blade Storm. It was both green cards, so it was like that Black Mirror.
Oh yeah.
Blade
Anytime you have 2 on the sides. So I'll let you pick. Do you want me to go Razor Core, Dawnlight, or Alpha Guard?
Go Razor Core.
Don't mind if I do. So
That's the game that I was actually only 1 point behind you on that one.
yeah, I don't know if it'll be that deck or not. I've changed these decks so many times.
Ooh, here we go. Okay, I'm not gonna change anything.
Uh-oh. Sounds like me.
I like what I got.
And you get to pick again. I think the developers have done it again to me where I cannot win a pick. Although I think I did win the first one. But I played CU Frisbee the other night, and if you watch that stream, I
watched it.
I go first every single time, and I lost every single flip. And that was, by the way, 8 games in a row that I had lost a flip to him. And I don't know even how that's possible. Some seismic shift in the nanoverse. Don't know. So, what will it be?
So we'll do a little bit of.
You're going first, okay. And you're going to give me some stuff. All right, you must like that 11. So let's see. We got this one, everyone who's watching. That's one of my favorite cards, but it is a little risky in more ways than one. Typically, I'll wait a little bit before I play that card. So he's moved everything. Oh, that worked out. It's a perfect card to come out, I suppose. I'll take that back out.
Yeah, because you sent me back to -1.
Yeah, so I think you know what? I'm gonna play this here. I don't typically do that, but I want to. I tend to with Razor. I tend to start playing lasting effects in my loyalist row because with the new things like Scarecrow and Grim Order and White Streak, I don't like people having access to that row, even if I don't use it. I feel like putting like Particulizer or anything. Like, he has Black Mirror, and I figured Black Mirror was going to cause me some trouble. All right. I can do that. I can dig it. All right, let's see if this pays off. This could pay off, or it could be horrible.
Oof.
Yeah, well, this is a risk. It's a little bit of a risk. Now, if I could just get... That's not bad. Now, that one's okay, but I need Now protect the purple one. Good. It's random.
Mm.
See,
Oh,
oh,
there we go.
whoa,
Ah,
oh
wow.
God, that would have been
Oh,
Lucky
horrid.
protected it.
Yes, that was actually very lucky. That was a double luck because the purple is right there in front of Black Mirror as well.
Yep.
You can still get the 13 to your side.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted the third. I wanted the purple, right?
Of
But I can always. There's still a card in my deck that allowed me to pull it eventually.
Yeah, but not after I take the 1. Because I'm going to bank that thing as soon as possible.
We'll put that there.
Although I'm not quite ready to bank it.
So the question now is which one do I?
So I have this, right?
Mhm.
That's dangerous on that card. And I have that can also help me out. So I've got 2 in a row that I could put, and then I could come back with that and get one of these. So I could just start loading. I wonder if it's possible to win the game with only one card. One card. Just have one giant card and win the game. Ooh, what happened there? What was I looking at? How'd I get that 4, by the way?
I played Heroes Anthem.
Ah, so I got a card and you got a legendary.
Yep.
Nice.
We're tied.
Well, I guess
No faction play.
all dreams must die. I'm just going to take this sucker here and bank him. Move him and bank him. Now you can't have anything.
That's okay. I can still pull something.
I'm sad about that play. If I had had a faction play, you would have seen something really cool. But unfortunately, without no faction play, the last thing I can do with 2 purples out there is leave that 21 sitting in the Loyalist row ready to be Black Mirrored.
For sure.
I had no choice. Now I just need Black Mirror and Trenchcoat. Oh wait, wrong faction. So, how's Mighty Canada today?
It's actually not bad. It's actually pretty nice. Surprisingly, the weather was pretty bad yesterday. Got a nice sunny day.
Yeah?
Yep.
About the same here. Nice.
It's nice.
Yeah, we've been having a nice week, fortunately.
Yeah, except for the flooding last week.
Last week, yeah.
But the
This week-
flooding is like for us is like for most places in the world people would like go crazy. They think like the world is ending. And for us it's like, let's go to sleep. Well,
We'll wake up and it'll be drained.
yeah, well, if I need to take the canoe to work, no problem. I mean, we're so used to it. And this time of year particularly like almost the first week of June almost every year, somewhere around there is going to be like a major flood.
Oh, yeah.
Or last week of May, every year. So just be prepared. Okay, what did you play? Let's see. What did I miss? He's played a lot more factions than me. You've played in every round a faction. I have not had one.
That's the goal of the game here.
It's the goal of your game. All right, so let's bring that guy out a little bit. I'm going to bring him out a little
You take
bit.
out the
I'm going to take
13?
him all the way out. So now we'll see how you deal with that.
That's fine.
You're going to give me 14 points by taking the 13 and sending me the 7? I'll do that. I'll make that exchange. There is... Is Mo Steven arriving?
No.
I was about to say.
Nobody knows where Steven's at.
Mm.
The national man of mystery.
There is... This is... I'd probably do that. What would you do, Josh?
Oh, yeah.
Would you do that one?
Yeah.
You think?
That would be mine.
Or that one?
No.
Absolutely that one, right?
Yep.
Okay, me too.
Yeah. See, I got 2 plays that I can do. The question is how much am I willing to give up?
Ooh, and that one's not bad either. There's actually 3 very good plays, 1 really good play, like a fantastic play. So, but there's also, it depends on your cards. You might have something good. What I hope is he does not do that play.
Yeah.
That would be my preference. Let's see what he decides.
So we're going to be playing a la Steven right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically there's no timer, so we can't really count how slow you're going to play, but we can assume that once it hits us, once you start like feeling it inside, like when is this guy going to play, you start thinking Steven. I mean, Steven tried to challenge us earlier today, or challenge me earlier. He's like, "Oh, we can get a game done in 10 minutes." I said, "Steven, I
way.
can get a game done in 10 minutes. No problem. I already know what I'm going to play."
Actually,
He cannot.
I played the AI yesterday, and I had a record game and finished it in 5 minutes. Only one faction was played.
Well, that's going to change
Yeah,
in our next update. That will be changing. I've discovered why the AI has gotten a little bit easier. It's because we changed all the movements, and because of the movements and the variables of the movements, the movement cards have made it so that the AI sees a little bit more negative on good faction plays and a little bit more positive sometimes on non-faction plays. And so it's deciding not to play as many factions as it used to. And so there's going to be that's going to change, and people are going to. It might be that the AI is just kicking too much butt in after the next update, but we'll see. We're going to test it out.
I just realized something. So we're gonna do this.
Oh, finally!
Yeah,
We're all like, "That's the card you need to take. Come on, do it." And that was the play. It took you long enough, but you did come to the right realization.
I was weighing all the options, right?
Well, and you weighed the right one.
Probably should have moved that 4 back instead of the -1 though.
Which 4?
Well, because if he pulls out the 1, he gets a +1 purple, right? So
He'll get the 8, move your 7 out, and yeah, who knows?
I don't have much. I don't have much to do right now.
so we're gonna do this.
What type of criterion are you weighing here?
So we're gonna swap this guy.
Oh, you're just gonna do one?
For that.
It's pretty easy.
Nope.
Well, you have to, because there is only one. Oh, so you just want me to bank them both? That's fine. I'm good. I'm good like that. There's really absolutely no reason that I wouldn't just do this. You can have them. Not much I can do about that. What I can do, that would have changed things. I think I want to start by doing this and just kind of give my 13 a bit of an increase. So we'll take these and we'll add it to that before I take my next move. All right, there we go. We'll just protect him for the moment.
Whew. Every time you lock a card.
See that?
Yeah, it's like.
That would have allowed me to pull it over.
Yep, but it's just I'm getting a hair lucky on that, but that's okay. I hope my next play is just as good. I'm running out of turns, and that was actually my second faction play. So, or third faction, yeah, third faction. You have now played officially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faction cards in 6 rounds.
Okay, we'll do this for now.
Ooh, I haven't seen old Anonymous lately. Anon. Ooh, he gets an extra card. Oh, man.
There we go.
I think Anonymous was a nice improvement, what we did to it. Okay.
Go ahead, bank your 23.
No, thank you.
Okay.
No, thank you. I have other things in mind.
All right. Well, hopefully
Is it?
your faction can
It's gonna
save
get.
it.
You think it's gonna get taken?
Get taken, or it's gonna be reduced. One of the two.
Okay. Well, let's see you do it.
All right. As long as I get a faction play, I can.
I beg to differ.
Okay.
Oh, maybe you can actually now, because I didn't realize I'd have 2 of them. But that one you're not doing anything to. I actually sometimes don't like getting the clone on that.
Oh man, this is.
Yeah, well.
This is a tough board.
This is a tough board.
It's a tough board.
Oh, crap.
But now with this, who knows what's going to happen? This card could save me. But he's got too many. I mean, I don't think I'd hit it. Oh, who was I playing the other day? It was C Frisbee, where I played that card, and he had a whole row of tons of cards, and the 2 highest in the row were 12s, and I hit them both. Yeah,
Wow.
That was when he had like 10 cards in the row to get both of his 12s. Oh, that was a nice hit.
Guess I'll do.
Well, I know what I would do.
I think I know what I would.
15.
Yeah.
I played the wrong card.
Well, you can still play. Yeah, you definitely did. But
Okay.
it's not the worst move you could have done, although there was a better one.
There was a better one, but now,
Yeah.
which one do I play now?
It's a good question.
Randy, which one would you have taken?
I probably would have done that, but I would have moved the 8 back into the Black Mirror.
Yeah.
Or the 15. That's good. That's good. That's a nice play. The problem is now I really don't have a choice. What?
What the hell just happened? How did I get to play 2 factions? That's a bug.
Ooh,
Nice
nice.
bug.
That's a good bug for you. How'd that? I've seen
know.
that happen one time before.
Somebody was just saying that the other day that they got to play 2.
I wonder if it's with that card. So let's pay attention to that card.
Because now he only has 2 cards in his hand.
What? You got to play an extra card out of your hand.
What card did, or what was the first faction play?
Not nice.
The first faction play was Amnesia,
Okay.
and then I played Blackmail Strike.
And that was a value change, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, I don't know how you got that. That's strange, but I'll. If I
Now I'm down an extra faction card.
well, now I.
Oh yeah, it blue burned you.
Well, hey. Yeah, it blue burned himself, but he got to play an extra card.
Yeah.
It's still better for him. Even down a card, you got 2 factions in a row. It's not like I got an advantage there. That's, hey, 2 factions in a row. I'm not sure, but we got that recorded, so that's good too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we can show them. I've seen it happen. I just don't know how. And I think it's on some of these kind of, a card like that, like Amnesia, something clicks.
I think.
Well, I'm using BlueStacks. I don't think that has anything to do with it, but
A blue stack.
Android emulation.
the simulator,
The emulator
emulator.
might
yeah.
might do it. Might cause a
Well,
problem.
Also,
I played Amnesia before, like even against AI and other people.
Yeah, but
this is
it's
the first time I've actually done that.
it's typically, has it done it? No.
This is the first time, the very first time.
But it's usually not the card. It's usually a combination of
Did you remove anything
something to do
from
with
this
lasting
side?
effects. I haven't removed anything.
I
But
didn't remove anything either.
I really, it's hard to know.
All we know is that it doesn't say sad at the bottom of the screen.
That was really funny. We have that too.
Yeah.
What in the heck is that? Now you would never see that because there's usually a timer. So if the timer was there, you wouldn't have seen it. So he's taking the 15. He's going to give himself a lot of points. So this is going to make my game a little harder. However, I have an award-winning card. So
Award-winning.
yeah, well he's going to get the
Yeah, but you get the 7.
8 and 5. I do get the 7, but he gets the 8 and 5. So that's a lot of points. And he's got a faction. However, this card right here, that card right there,
That's
that
what I
card,
needed.
That card right there, I know. That's
that
what-
card right there could just, well, I'd have to take this
Let's
out.
see if this does it.
I don't know if anything's going to do it for you.
We'll see. That's 2 gone.
Well, you get
There's
that.
1.
Uh,
Wow, that's it. Not good enough.
Yeah, because this is risky. This on its own, I think, can do it.
Risky.
Yeah, that can do it by itself, right? That's 14. That's 14.
Well, if you pull the
13,
-4, you may
27.
be able to
Yeah,
pull it off.
the 14 I'm going to win if I take the -4.
Yeah, you guarantee that's for
That's
sure.
a guaranteed win. But do I
That's
want
the
to?
only. That's the only one. We'll give you the guaranteed.
I think I can win with the.
Faction.
Nah, I'm just going to do the faction for fun.
For fun. Yeah.
Just to see if I can do it. Because I can
Well,
do.
because you pulled the
I can do
15
that, and I can do that, and I can just give you this. Thanks for making it a 0. And then I can really try to run up the score with Scarecrow. So I'd rather go the hardcore way and see if I can't just knock you down. Let's just hope for a 15 and like an 11 or something. That would be it.
Well, the 15 if it goes to your loyalists.
Well, I'll take an
Oh,
I'll
man.
take an
Yeah.
8 and a 9. Yeah, so that game got out of hand in a hurry right there. That was your enticer was good, but I was sitting on that Scarecrow. The Scarecrow
Yeah.
can be bad though, because that -1, but you had a lot of high cards. That was your
Yep.
that was the downfall there. So, but that was a weird bug. Hey, you got an extra faction play. I granted you an extra faction play. So You can't complain.
Oh no, I'm not complaining.
Oh no, I'm sure you're not complaining. What are you talking about?
Oh,
I had to throw it in. I had to throw one Canadian term in.
It's okay.
Do you actually say that, a boot?
No, never.
But there are people there that do.
There's a lot of people that do, but I'm not
One of them. You're not those people.
No, because I'm not actually, like, I'm born here, but my background's Italian, so I
Ah.
don't have that Canadian blood in me, if you know what I mean.
Ciao bella. Well, you're not a
There you
bella.
go.
Andiamo a passeggiare. Sei bellissima.
cool. All right. Well, we're gonna quit streaming. If you want to stay on the line, Nick, you can for a second. But we're gonna wrap it up on the screen.
Thanks for a few really good games. I'm sorry that they weren't our 1-point wonders that we've had before. But
Hey, at least you got a bug out of there, live bug. We got to see.
we got two. We got a sad one.
yeah.
We don't.
That's how bad the bug was.
Yeah,
just
it was
a
sad. It was a sad bug.
time.
I'm gonna have to ask the guys about that one. I feel like I think it's like they put that in on purpose. Oh, we're sad.
Sabotaging us.
They're sabotage. Well, I don't win the flips against CU Frisbee, so I think for sure they're doing things to my account. That's what I think's happening.
Yeah.
Anyway, Nick, thanks again, man. I appreciate being one of our guest players, and
Awesome.
really enjoyed some of the strategic talk. It's much better playing you than it is most Steven.